Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we left off, we got out of Midgard. Finally, we actually managed to beat the prologue, so we're actually in the true game now. So we're headed to someplace Spirit told us to go to, some place called Calm. A city called Calm, wherever that is. So the camera. So I think that might be Calm over there, and there's an enemy. The heck are those things? Nope, not dead. Yeah, I actually stole something. I just love that noise that weapon makes when it hits something. Yeah, crit. Alright, 1 minute in, I got our necessary action out of the way. And I'm leveled up too. Awesome. So I think this has to be it because it's the closest thing nearby. So this is Calm. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry up. Yes, hurry over to the end. Let's go, Bob. Looks like a charming little place. Bob, you're late. Yeah, that was G. Bob, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. I got here at the same time those two did. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to be like Sephiroth, so I joined. I cannot read. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trust each other until one day, after the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. But you're oh, that calls shenanigans. There's no way you're over 20. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? This Bob is way too chipper and friendly. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Yeah, this is way different. You're going to brief us about the mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My biggest hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. So, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been some reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of these creatures, then we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brood of creatures where? The Mako reactor is in Nibelheim. I like how Sephiroth never closes his mouth in this entire cutscene. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown? Sir, something strange just crashed onto the truck. That would be our monster. Wait, we're actually have to fight? My god, I'm so pathetic. I don't even have a spell, I just have attack. Don't want to do. Oh, God, you're pathetic, Bob. I'm happy this thing is truly attacking Sephiroth. Someone's been using a game genie. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any story you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Did Sephiroth ever close his damn mouth? How does it feel? It's your first time back here to your hometown in a long time, right? So how's it feel? I don't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me, and my father... He's laughing his ass off. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Thank you, my father. That asshole. You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is boring. Let's do. Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of the soldier always have to worry about what others think? How'd it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be a soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. You can smell it? That's kind of weird. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Mr. T, would you please let us hear what Bob has to say? You can ask questions later. Xena, I was only... Okay, Bob, continue. The childhood friends routine. I was really surprised with Xena. The town was quiet. Everyone must have been in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the Mako reactor at dawn. Make sure you get sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. There's Sephiroth is coming, so I brought my camera. I want to shot of Sephiroth and the monster. Alright, fathead. Hey, this guy is a real... Are you Bob? Really? So that's how it is, huh? What's down here? Oh, you're with Shinra? Welcome. I'm sorry, it's you, Bob. I didn't recognize you. Yeah, it's really looked important, so I came inside. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? That's not even similar. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? He's so cool. Way cool. This music isn't like good music, is it? Bob? Did you go in my house? I thought you might be home. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Bob, did you go in my room? Yes, I went in your room. I am going to find the underwear drawer. I'm joking. At least they're halfway seriously. You received orthopedic. I was only joking. Bob, we're talking about something really important here. And it was important that I went in your room and took some underwear. That was apparently orthopedic. I was kidding, but okay. I'll take it. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been so long. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, didn't you? I don't know if you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in the house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Bob? Welcome home, Bob. Hi, Mom. Ah, what the heck was that? Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. I'm pretty sure you have all the fangirls. So this is a soldier uniform. Mom, stop doing that! My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Okay, something's wrong with your brain, dude. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Bob? I know you, Bob. Isn't that right, Bob? Stop that! I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Welcome. Hey, aren't you? I have been here before. I don't remember. Hey, it pissed me off. This doesn't matter, so get on with it. Man, I'm so nervous. Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zengin. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. And this tiny girl named Xena is my student. Did you say Xena? Xena has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. I want to see some Shinra techniques, and if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. That's not the room. That is obviously the kitchen. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. For a short one bed. I call one! Okay, what do I do now? We have the rest of us. You should get some rest soon. Yeah, let's get to bed. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young and hope we can rely on her. Sephiroth, what are you doing stalking out young women? Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Xena, nice to meet you. Xena, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's so dangerous, I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Do your damn job, Cloud. I mean, Bob, Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Xena, can you ask him for me too? Cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. The Mako reactor was built on Mount Nibel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. It gets harder from here. Follow me. The bridge. Whoa, those models. Sephiroth, fucking fly! You jump like 10 feet on a weekday. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? The caves are intertwined like an ant farm. But Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Everybody get in Cloud. I mean Bob. Of course there are monster attacks on the mountain. I still suck. Good going. This is what I call easy mode. Sephiroth style. Yeah, I know to get the full screen. What is this? A mysterious colored cave. It must be the Mako reactor. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Not that way. Lightning bolt! The lady's battles are way too easy. This room looks important. And what's this? The Mako Fountain. A miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to soak up the energy, this fountain will go dry. materia. When you condense mechanical energy, materia is produced. It's rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic? You were a soldier and you don't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling out magic. Or so they say. I just call it convenient plot bullshit. Magic and mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never use the unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc. My inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mecha fountain. Well, this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. I just freaking love it every time Sephiroth talks about Hojo. It's like, oh, that asshole. Sephiroth, can you fix this for me? This one on level freaking 1? I guess I wouldn't make any sense if I was all powerful when I started this off. Yeah, let's just see the cool. I hate the name changes from like Fire, Fragra, Thunder, Thorngaga, Thundera. What's that a number to the end of it? It's kind of boring. We finally made it. We sure took a long way through. Xena, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industry secrets. But take care of the lady. No one goes in for those two. Oh man. Better take real good care of me then. Down, down, down we go, following Sephiroth's coattails along the way. But I have a feeling that's what we're going to be pretty doing during the entire game. No, those don't look natural. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Bob, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see Hojo. By doing this will never put you in the same level as Professor Gas. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia! Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Okay, do I just stand here? What am I doing? Look through the window. Oh, I just keep going forward, okay. The heck is that? What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. This is what Hojo of Shinra, and it's Hojo of Shinra that's produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier, you mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth! No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as these monsters? Sephiroth? You're scaring me, dude. Put away those foot-long katana. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human, no way. Seriously, that's like 10 foot long. Put that away. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. I think we have to kill that thing because it looks like it's going to be dangerous. Am I human? I don't really understand what Sephiroth meant by that. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the mecha reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Pop. Don't you think so, Mr. T? What? Why are you talking to me? Okay, I think that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? I need to rest my voice from talking. Yes, Mama. What is it? Happy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this was. Till next time. Well, welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII and Slate. Okay, here we are, folks. We are out of Midgard. We are looking into backstory, and we're getting into the theme of the series. Our theme of the theme of the game, and we start off with the Nibelheim Incident after we reunite everybody for basically party reasons. Anyway, the Nibelheim Incident. This is something that will be basically shown again and again in the game, as it's talked about over and over and over again in the series. The one thing that always confuses me, in the game is spelled Nibelheim, but it's supposed to be pronounced Nibelheim. Nibelheim. It's kind of a weird pronunciation thing going on. I guess it could be like the whole Ares era thing. It's just kind of funny. Anywho, we're only at the first part of it because we haven't fully got to the end. The parts in the next episode, which is coming up in about 3 days. Like the rest of the release schedule is every 3 days. Maybe I'll have the release schedule for later games, but for now, the every 3 days thing's perfectly fine. There's surprisingly not a lot to talk about with this episode. There'll probably be more in the next one, I'm not sure. But if I want to date this, I could talk about the Pokemon trailer that came out a few days ago, if I want to date when I'm recording this episode. Yeah, but you're right. But you already realize I record these episodes like weeks or months in advance, so I don't have to do them back to back to back to back, and that'll just be annoying to hell. Yeah. So again, not much to talk about. So I'll see you in the next one of these. This is actually a pretty short one, especially considering the fact that these have been pretty freaking long to this point. But again, see you next time.